have a question for you. Have you been practicing Gorilla Tag for a while and just can't seem to be as good as the people that you see on those YouTube videos on running infection lobbies? Well, today I'm here to help you. And before we start, I just want to say please subscribe because I am trying to get my first 500 subscribers and I would really appreciate it. So let's get on, no more wasting time. First thing I'm going to be explaining is some tips on ground. I recommend you lean forward because when you run like really fast, you might be tending to hit body parts. And when you lean forward, you don't seem to have that issue as much. Tip to getting faster is if you turn left, but then turn your head right. Basically, what you're doing is looking this way while your body's turned that way. This can help some players, and when you lean forward with it, it can definitely help you get like wider motion and help you not hit yourself and a lot more pull onto the ground. Next, I recommend you bring your hand from here to here, other hand that's over here to like this. Like instead of like this, you want to be like this. And that's only like my opinion. You don't really have to turn your hand like that. You can just keep it straight out, but it helps me a lot to get faster, more pull. It's just kind of weird feeling to do that. Next thing I'm going to be helping you with is walls. So what you're going to do first is with verticaling. What you saw right there is vertical, and you may not even know how to do this yet, but I'm going to help you with that. So sometimes people struggle to like stay on the wall while trying to go up. Now, people usually tell you to do circles like this, but this is me trying to do circles like perfectly. I mean, you can do circles, but that's only when you get like better at verticaling. So here's my best like thing that can help any player that is trying to vertical. I recommend you push straight down and then do like a backwards D, okay? So you do this, come back and do that. Try your best to do that. And it may be kind of hard, but if you're trying to do this on your first attempt, it ain't gonna be easy at all. I recommend this. It's going to definitely help you. Next thing is Lucio running. And honestly, I'm going to be helping you mainly get more up the wall instead of going like just diagonally. This is what diagonal looks like. While it is a pretty good flex on everyone, it's just not going to help you in many lobbies. It's better if you can go straight up so you can slip slap after. Basically, how I can help with that is like, instead of doing like this, I recommend you put your hands flat on the wall like this and then do circles with both hands. This is not the best method. There is a better method than that. You could actually just do this, but honestly, it's like verticaling with both hands, not really, but if you want to go straight up, put both hands going on the wall, pushing down on the wall, bring it back and doing that again. Both hands do that. If you want to go diagonally, then you want one hand pushing down on the wall, the other one pulling into the wall. And if you just want to go straight across, just kind of wall run with both hands. Yeah. Next is your slippery walls. Slippery walls are definitely one tough challenge that probably not everyone really can learn easily at all. So I'm going to give you some tips and just things that can help you with it. So basically, if you're on Steam VR, sometimes for things like AOVR, Airlink, like the Quest Link stuff, you can easily push and it will just glide you up the wall for no reason. But if you're things like standalone, Steam Link, and Virtual Desktop, sometimes it's Virtual Desktop that can do this, but if you're on any of those things, you might want to put a lot of force. By the way, what slip slapping really is, a lot of people, well, not a lot, but some people like to mistake it for just putting both of your hands on the red balls. This is what that looks like. It's not going to push you as far. While it is pretty good, it is definitely not going to push you as far, because let me show you how an actual slip slap will work. So when you get up here, one hand is going to slap off that red ball. If you're right-handed, then your right hand is gonna slap off the red ball, and your left-handed, mainly left hand would do it, your dominant hand. Next hand will just slip off the slippery wall. Your other hand will slap off the red wall. So that's how an actual slip slap works. How do I stay on the slippery wall for long periods of time? In order to do that, it is very challenging. That is something you learn, and like it's gonna take you pretty good while. Eventually, when you learn how to do it, you can do things like this, go back and forth. You can even go to the other side. So real quick, I'm going to teach you how to go side to side on the slippery wall. So when you're changing directions, you want to basically, like, when you push off a wall, you're in the air for a bit. Basically what you're gonna do in that amount of time is already get ready to like push the other direction. So instead of waiting until the last second, it's easier if you just already be ready to sway back. Also, circle motions might be able to help. Sometimes like that might be able to help in some cases. While it's probably not the best recommendation, it could still help. Branching. Branching is honestly one of the easiest skills that I know how to do. Honestly, branching can be many different ways in your own time. And there is a lot of tips out there that can help you. But genuinely, the way you branch, there's different things. There's freestyling, there's just like straight up routes, like you follow specific routes. No, I genuinely do freestyling because, well, yes, one of the best routes you can do if you want to start off to practice is that. It's a short route, but once you learn how to do this, you can do a lot. Next thing that I personally do on branches is right here, for example. You can go up here, push off, and go on to the next branch like that. You know, a lot of people kind of ignore this branch. I've seen everyone ignore these types of branches. It's on every single tree. It's like one right here. These are not to be ignored. These can definitely be helpful in like a lot of different routes. The only reason I showed you this is because that's an under branch. If you figure out how to do like that, you can be on the branches a lot more better. Also, the bridge and this ramp is not to be ignored during branching. These can actually help you like make people kind of lost. And especially under here on these like mini double wall thingies, these are also not to be ignored. And this is also not to be ignored. What you can do is just do this. I haven't done that like honestly ever. That's my first time actually. But what it's like the double walls where you kind of do the elevator climb, but a little harder to do, honestly. That's all I really got for like branching. There's not much I can really teach you about that one. Okay, I just want to talk to you about long jumps and high jumps. I'm going to start off with high jumps because they're harder to do. Right here is a high jump. I do not make it all the time. As you can see, that's me making it. And now, in order to actually make these things, what you got to do mid-air on the jump, well actually, when you're getting ready to jump, what you want to do is crouch down a lot when in like real life, and then mid-air you want to just stand up. I know, it's crazy. It's going to extra swing you. Also, you look down, and then when you spring up, you want to also look up too. Actually, did you know, if you just push off, it may not be as much as you can do when you flick. Honestly, for this exact long jump, what you can do is like right here. Do not go off of the roof. I recommend like more over here. Okay, now let's go on to the high jumps. There's actually one behind me, and this one is one of the easiest ones. Yeah, so somewhere like right there. Yeah, whatever. Basically, this one is like the easiest one I know of. Oh crap. Okay, there's not many tips I can do, but same flick jump you can do like that. What? And pulling forward. than this person. I think you might understand what I'm already trying to get you to. Also, when standing on longer jumps than that one, I recommend instead of being like right here, you can also already, you can be like right here and be like a little off. Also, when doing longer jumps like this one, that's actually one of the hardest long jumps in the game, by the way. You want to take an extra step in real life so you can get more distance. Last thing I have is pretty weird to be being the last thing, but pinch climbing. I know, it's crazy. And also, you may not want to be pinch climbing much in Infection on Christmas updates. You will get stuck on these a lot. So basically, I would like to do this. While that is okay, there's just a way faster way you can do of this. Let me show you how it looks. Basically, to do that, it's pretty simple, and I can go way faster than that, by the way. It's just these Christmas lights, I'm trying to dodge them. So what you have to do, instead of doing that, you want to do one-handed this way, and then catch yourself with the other one. And then do the same thing with the other hand. Catch, 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 catch. So, when don't just move your arms. You also want to flick with it. Make you go faster. And you can shake your head with it. And that's actually all I have. So I hope you have a good day. I hope this helped. And just bye.